What's cracking, guys? And yes, today our subject again is Kokomi. And I know in my previous videos, I was certainly disappointed from a design standpoint of Kokomi. And also in another video, I said that Kokomi quite possibly is the next Zhongli. And you guys were going, Noble, what happened to it? Doesn't matter about the meta and other things like that. You know what? I'm able to critique a badly designed unit. And I think it's okay if I say, hey, guess what? You can make this better. Because if I do suggest the fact that they do make it better, it could possibly happen. And secondly, I think this is my most important point, is Kokomi could be the next Zhongli still, so I could be in fact right, because they could go and buff Kokomi much like Zhongli and make her absolutely essential. Because if you haven't seen the sales rate of Kokomi, it's not looking that good. But hey, if you prefer waifu over meta, that's cool with me. Honestly, I'm here with you. I like using characters that I like using. I mean, for frick's sake, I have a DPS Mona, alright? And look at this. Look, I got the 4-piece here instead. I'm out here just trying to do DPS with a Mona. You want to see my talents out here? 9, 6, 12. Okay? There's some characters in this game that I just simply enjoy using. And if you enjoy using Kokomi, well, guess what? I'm here to make her shine as much as possible in today's video. My philosophy can be, just because a unit is not meta, doesn't mean that she can't be used. Much like Amber and Kokomi now. My only issue is trying to find a place where she's better than other units, and that's tricky. So when I shut off my Kokomi before, 868 talents, not really much to say about that there. Her artifacts, yes, I have her on the emblem set, mostly because I want her ult up as much as possible. And secondly, because this domain right here provides so many characters their best in slot set. Zhang Ling, Jing Cho, Yoimiya, Hu Tao, Mona from a support standpoint. You could even argue Rosaria. There is a myriad of characters that benefit from this single domain, and I'm just gonna farm it for resin efficiency because I happen to have perfect artifacts. I mean, every single one of these stats is absolutely useful on Kokomi right now. Look at this. These are perfect freaking rolls on these right here. These are amazing rolls. The healing bonus circlet is fantastic too. Dodge crit damage. If only this was like HP percentage on one of these, this would be god tier. Ironically, this one right here is actually a really good Hydro Goblet with crit damage and crit rate on it. I never thought it would roll this well. Hilarious. And yes, I'm aware that the emblem only affects the skill damage upon activation, not all of the extra bonuses here. I know, unfortunate, it doesn't work like ball. And I am aware of the fact that if I did get the perfect set on the 4-piece Heart of Death set, she would do about, 30-ish% extra damage, maybe. But again, another flaw in her design is the fact that you're only gonna get about 3 seconds of that, because in order to play her correctly, you want to use this right here, and almost use it to its max duration, because it has a 20-second cooldown, and when she ults, it refreshes the duration of this, but it doesn't allow you to get the 30% extra damage bonus. So again, if you don't have this ability up, and you only use it when she ults, you're losing out on potential DPS that you would otherwise be getting. Because of this passive right here, when on the field and she uses her ult, it's basically just the duration is refreshed. This is what causes the issue with using the 4-piece Heart of Death. I just want to keep this up all the time. That way it's always doing damage, it's always making things wet, and it's always healing. That's where the 4-piece emblem helps, but it doesn't really benefit it too well, unfortunately. The Heart of Death set just has counter synergy, and it's unfortunate. It doesn't really work well on Kokomi. Alright, now that I cleared up a little bit of her design flaws with building her, she's still pretty relatively easy to build because all you need really is HP percentage, some healing percentage, and you're bound to have a couple of those garbage artifacts rolled around. You really don't need the perfect slots of artifacts because she can generally work with whatever. She has a very low starting point of entry to do at least decently of what she does, but her ceiling doesn't go high at all. So let's test Kokomi on a boss that she's supposed to excel at, and that is Senora. And I'm going to be using a team that's catered directly to making her shine as much as possible, and it is expensive, but it works fantastically. All right, so the goal here is, again, get that going right there. I get frozen because, haha, I make myself wet. Great mechanics, by the way. Get Bird up. Get my boy Kazu rolling here. And again, this is mostly other people doing the damage. And now I ult. And, oh wait, I guess she's already dead. But I guess that's fine, too. And again, I'm healing here, so it's not that big of a deal. Again, I'm making her wet. I'm not really worried too much about getting damage over time, because I can literally just kind of go about and heal myself as Kokomi, and it's not really a big deal. The other point of this that I'm trying to make here is I want to get this rolling here. Let's get the balls thing going too. Let's get this going out. And then bam, bam, and now we go Shazam with freaking ball because she is able to generate energy for everybody. And now that her ult is basically gone, where is she? Where is Senora going? I can use the other characters now to help boost them. So like here we go. Let's go bam, bam, Kazuha slams. And just for sake, I'm just going to use C1 Kazuha, although I have him. And Kokomi can just tank everything in the face. No big deal. It doesn't really matter. I don't need to dodge. I don't need to dodge. It's comfy. This is the easiest fight ever. I can literally just stand here, pump this guy out, and my jellyfish was just going to keep me alive because it ticks for 4K every time. I'm literally just standing here, getting hit by the fire, not giving a crap right now. It doesn't matter. Easiest boss fight of my career. Like, it's good. It's nice. It's comfy. Alright, so the dreaded corrosion place. The place where she's meant to shine the absolute most. Alright, here we go. Let's get the swirls rolling out here. Everything's pretty much dead already. And now we go, whoop, and then we just blow everything up here with Kokomi as she face tanks everything. No big deal. Alright, now she's done there. Again, pretty simple. Let's get Kokomi rolling again now that I got the heals. She seems to be doing good. Again, she's functional. She's making this pretty easy to do. I have absolutely no issue here. I don't have my ult up. Okay, never mind. I actually do again. And that was pretty simple. Alright, second floor, Kokomi. Here we go. Slam that down. Get Bird going. Slam this going again. Again, super easy. Everything's dying. The Hydro, Elemental Swirls, everything's working fantastic right now. This guy should be dead here. Okay, there we go. Then we use Kokomi, get heals up. Okay, I'm face taking it. Doesn't really matter. Again, this is great. I'm just able to face tank literally everything. Again, super comfy. But Kokomi's not the one guiding all of that. She's still able to keep everyone topped up though, and face tank things. Alright, final floor. By the way, I'm 3-starring everything here. Now we got Riding Shogun. We get the big sucks in here. I don't even have Fischl's Bird up yet. Probably should. Increase the damage. Again, fantastically easy content right now. I am not struggling whatsoever. It's a fantastic team. Works pretty well. Everything's dead. I'm not even sweating right now, dude. Not even sweating. And again, that's 3-starring everything here. No issue whatsoever. And you might be looking at me, Noble, dude, Kokomi's looking pretty good. She's keeping everyone topped up. She's doing what she does best. She's healing. What's the issue here? Well, let me just show you something. So here's the same team with Barbara 61 instead. Level 61 Barb. Let's do it here. Send these guys out. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get it going. Oh, hey, hold on. Let's get this going here, too. Okay, so now we got Barbara's water to swirl as well, in case we want to do it. Oh, are my characters getting a little bit low? Okay, no worries. Let's heal them up a little bit. There we go. Barbara can do it. Good job, Barbara. Love to see it. Let's swirl these guys. Right in Shogun, death, Pog. Everything is dying so well right now. This is fantastic. Oh, there's this little lumps of dudes here. Oh, no. And now they're back over here. Let's get Barbara. They're low. Oh, no. We can heal them up with Barbara again. And now everything's fine. And they're all dead. Here's my Barbara's gear. It's all Maiden's Beloved. Purples. Not even good. Defense. Crit damage. Oh man, these are pretty bad. You could get this probably with 1 day of farming the VV set. You know, the little domain out there, you'll probably get this garbage. And you could do just what I showed you. No sweat whatsoever. Just instant top-ups immediately. So yeah, I could get Kokomi to work. She works great. You know, she heals, she keeps everyone topped up. It's basically you face tank everything. But it's just Barbara. It's a 5-star Barbara. And you want to know a character that actually deals damage and provides shields and has a weird set that, you know, you can just use on her and pretty much only her and Albedo? That's Noelle. She scales off of defense. Shield. She can use her ult and actually deal some damage and crit with it. You know, you can even swap off of her. Her ult, and she'll retain it if you go back to her. I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know what else to say. But Kokomi is S tier, one of the best units if you fall into this category. And that's mobile gaming. See, she shines right there. She is the S tier, much like Zhongli is for mobile gamers. Because you can literally face tank everything and not worry about dying. So, is she like Zhongli? Yes, I'm still correct on that opinion. You cannot debate that fact. She will face tank and face tank for days. So, there you go. If you want a face tank unit, Kokomi is your go-to. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm out. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.